Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you some key insights from the book 12 Rules for Life. An Antidote to Chaos by Jordan Peterson, Canadian psychologist, author and media commentator. He is known for his views on cultural and political issues, such as free speech, gender identity and religion. He is also a professor emeritus at the University of Toronto. This book is not your typical self-help book. It's a deep and profound exploration of human nature, psychology, philosophy, mythology, and religion. It offers 12 practical and universal rules that can help you deal with life's challenges and find meaning and purpose in your existence. The first rule is stand up straight with your shoulders back. This rule is about adopting a confident posture that signals to yourself and others that you are competent, dominant, and ready to face the world. It's also based on the idea that our body language affects our mood, hormones, and behavior. The second rule is, treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. This rule is about taking care of yourself as if you were someone else who needs your help. It's also about recognizing your own value and potential as a human being. The third rule is, make friends with people who want the best for you. This rule is about choosing your social circle wisely and avoiding toxic people who drag you down or exploit you. It's also about being a good friend to others who support you and challenge you to grow. The fourth rule is compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. This rule is about setting realistic and personal goals for yourself and measuring your progress against your own standards. It's also about avoiding envy, resentment, and bitterness towards others who have different circumstances or achievements. The fifth rule is do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. This rule is about parenting with love, discipline, and respect. It's also about teaching your children how to behave properly in society and how to face the consequences of their actions. The sixth rule is set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. This rule is about taking responsibility for your own life before blaming others or external factors for your problems. It's also about fixing what you can control in yourself before trying to change what you can't control in the world. The seventh rule is pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. This rule is about choosing long-term goals that align with your values and principles over short-term gratification that may harm you or others in the long run. It's also about sacrificing some comfort or pleasure for a greater cause or purpose. The eighth rule is tell the truth, or at least don't lie. This rule is about being honest with yourself and others, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. It's also about avoiding deception, manipulation, and self-delusion that can lead to corruption, conflict, and suffering. The ninth rule is, assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. This rule is about being humble, curious, and open-minded when communicating with others. It's also about respecting their opinions, experiences, and perspectives, even if they differ from yours. The 10th rule is, be precise in your speech. This rule is about expressing yourself clearly, accurately, and concisely without ambiguity, vagueness, or exaggeration. It's also about defining your problems, needs, and desires precisely so that you can solve them effectively. The 11th rule is, do not bother children when they are skateboarding. This rule is about letting children explore their limits, take risks, and learn from their mistakes without overprotecting them or interfering with their fun. It's also about encouraging creativity, adventure, and resilience in young people who face an uncertain future. The 12th and final rule is, pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. This rule is about appreciating the small joys and beauty of life, even when things are hard or chaotic. It's also about being kind and compassionate to animals who share this world with us. I hope it helped you to understand some of the main ideas from 12 Rules for Life. If you want to learn more, I recommend reading the book. You can find link directly in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.